Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Verbal Teacup. Now, continuing our sessions on idioms and phrases. So, let us see the idioms for today. So, today, the first idiom that we were doing is a square peg in a round hole. Now, this is an interesting idiom. A square peg in a round hole basically means that if you are a misfit for any occasion or any place. So if you call suddenly a person who is not educated or illiterate and ask him to read something, and that person obviously is a misfit in that criteria, so he will be called as a square peg in a round hole. And similarly, if you call a very high society, highly qualified person, and you ask him to maybe do something which is not part of his profession or part of his training, he might also be a misfit in that thing, in which the less educated person is a perfect, person to do that. So whenever we can't do things that are beyond our capacity or ability, or we are not able to adjust to the situation, then we are like square pegs in a round hole. So you're not fitting, not matching the criteria. You go to an interview and you're not matching the criteria, so you're like a square peg in a round hole. So that is how you use this idiom, and it's a nice new idiom for you. Then the next one, a thorn in the side. A thorn in the side. Now, you know thorns as they are in plants. So a thorn in the side basically means that it is a constant source of a problem. So if you're keeping a pin inside your pocket, it's always pinching you. Similarly, if you have a thorn at your side, it's like a perpetual, a continuous source of a problem. So like if you have a neighbor who is causing you trouble all the time, he lives right next door, so he's like a thorn in the side. Okay, so that is how you use this idiom, a thorn in the side. The next one is a wild goose chase. Now, wild goose chase is a common idiom, and this one you know already, I think. Something done uselessly. So, somebody tells you that you go to a particular place and you have to buy something. So, you go to that place, and that place is 100 kilometers away, and you go there and you find nothing according to what you wanted. So, it was a useless trip. So, a useless trip, a useless effort is like a wild goose chase. All right. And then the next one, a ace in the hole. Now, an ace in the hole, basically, an ace is like you know, the topmost card in the deck of cards. Aces are the A's. So, as you know, the number ones. So, they are the highest number, highest value in a deck of cards. And ace in the hole basically means that you have some hidden quality or a trump card which you can show whenever the time comes. So, if you have something hidden with you, or some quality, or something proof like a trump card. So like it usually happens in the court of law. If the two lawyers are arguing, and suddenly one lawyer comes up with a point that the other one can't counter, or he comes up with some proof that the other one can't negate, so that is like a ace in the hole, like a trump card. All right. And then the last idiom for today is basically Achilles' heel. Now, Achilles was a great warrior of Greece. He was a Greek warrior. And if you have seen the story of Troy, in the Trojan War, the Trojans means the people of Troy, and Greek were the people of Greece. So they had a massive fight because of a lady called called Helen of Troy. So they wanted her back, and she was the princess wife of the Greece king, and they wanted her back. And Troy was not ready to give her up. They were protecting her. So Achilles came to fight, and Achilles was supposed to be the greatest warrior. Any battle he fought, that fight, they used to win. The Greeks used to win. So Achilles came and he fought, and the Greeks won. But what happened was that he got hit in his heel. Heel is the lower part of your foot by by an arrow, and he bled to death. The Greeks won the war, but Achilles died. So Achilles heel, his foot, the lower part was his weakest point, where he could not stop the blood and he died, even though the war that he fought for was won by the people. So Achilles heel basically means the weakest link or the weakest spot in a person or in a group, the weakest link or the weakness. The biggest weakness is your Achilles heel. All right. Just like the ace in the hole was a hidden strength, similarly, Achilles heel is your biggest weakness. All right. So that's how we do our idioms. I'll come back again in the next session with some new idioms. Stay tuned. Please keep following the Verbal Teacup and please do share. And thank you for today. Bye bye.